This is the entertainment buzz. Further on in the buzz.
What we gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
Sky, are you? All the respect them eyes so good. Like a flag, hear me now. It's about it. Dig it way.
Entertainment buzz are the real thing, man. Sight.
And now, our feature presentation.
Yes, we want to say a very special welcome to the E-Buzz. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kashima Francis. Of course, the buzz comes to you courtesy of Worthy Park Estate, Rum Bar Rum, Raise the Bar. I want to say welcome to those of you who are watching us on the internet at irafm.net. And for those of you who are simply listening to us on the 107s, welcome.
Dance full, place rum. Look at my goodness. By the way, Heritage Month, that's where we're at. And, you know, we've been doing a lot of great things for this month, but I believe Heritage Month should be celebrated every day because this country is so beautiful. But I'll tell you something, Scanation Band is in studio. Welcome, Scanation Band.
Yes, sir.
Richie, are you on a Scanation Band?
I'm part of the band.
You're a different entity.
I'm playing on the band.
All right, so welcome, Richie Stephens.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Richie, it's good to see you, brother.
I'm glad for there, man. I'm glad for there on a very special day because we here says the birthday of a special lady.
Yeah, no, but you know why you hide that
Where's the Kashima?
No.
I've been practicing that, like,
Yes, Bones.
Thank you very much.
I
Need
know,
money.
like,
Yes, man.
yeah.
And of course, our music artist this week is Goldface. Goldface, what, my boss?
Fully RBL, you know, so we there represent them.
Your face really
it does have a
gold.
golden
Yeah, man.
touch.
So when you get a cut or anything for your face, a jeweler you go.
Next say somebody gold in the device, do you know?
Yeah, man.
Somebody gold in the device?
Yeah, man.
Right.
All right.
RBL.
Now, of course, we're going to kickstart with a bit of our hot topic. So
Yeah,
big up
man.
to Barris Hammond. Of course, you know, he is #1 on the Billboard Top Reggae Albums chart with his
I'm
latest
alive.
album. Yeah.
I love that song.
Never ending.
You know, so, and
the
as a matter
album.
of fact, you know that Barris's drummer is here.
Kirkle Dove.
Kirkle Dove is here.
Big up to Kirkle Dove. You
Big
know,
up
I saw him in the parking lot. I'm like, Kirkle Dove,
Yeah,
what
man.
are you doing
Well,
down
everybody
here?
know
Are you
Kirkle Dove,
lost?
our big producer here.
Yeah.
So Kirkle Dove,
So-
big up yourself. I went there. Oh, sorry, him around there.
Yeah,
But
you
big up
wouldn't hear
Kirkle-
him on mic, Bones.
No.
but-
A pure drumstick him beat. So,
Yeah.
but it's good to see him. So big up to Barris and congratulations because, I mean, how long has Barris not put out an album now? It's probably over a decade, eh?
It's been a while, and then
Yeah.
the great thing is that this new album, Never Ending, it is still a classic. It's great. I mean,
Awesome.
he has that remedy as it relates to creating tracks that are timeless.
Barris, big up yourself. But the single out, I'm Alive, love it. Love it, love it, love it. And of course, what I think with Spice? Spice Curry, you know? Oh.
I know,
Very
I
brown,
mean,
you know?
but you know, she basically used the social media platform to
It
gain
worked.
attention and
worked.
you know create
Yeah.
this impression as if you know she had lightened her skin to make a point as it relates to colorism. I think all in all, it was just a brilliant stunt.
No, but she did lighten her skin. Just not permanently. But it lightened.
Right, but I mean
Yeah.
to make her point,
The
you know,
hypocrite,
and
yeah, the hypocrite.
she has garnered quite a bit of international attention.
she has.
Several international media outlets have
Yeah.
picked up on it. Her song "Black Hypocrisy" is #1 in the US and the UK.
Shut.
So you know, she's not
Yeah,
only
man.
making headlines, but she's actually making the paper. It's moving.
One
She
thing with
doing her
Spice,
thing.
you know,
So hey.
if the paper of the day now moving, so big up yourself, Spice. Congratulations on the track and the whole PR of it. It's just awesome.
It was a great marketing tool. I mean,
Yeah.
grant you, it really pushed the envelope and, you know, took quite a bit of persons by surprise. You do have people who are still in them feelings as it relates to what she did. But
I tell you
Hello.
something though.
it worked.
In this business, being safe is not successful.
I mean,
You've got to push the envelope.
And sometimes, you know, like you cannot just stay in your comfort zone
That's
continuously.
my point. Yeah,
I
that,
mean,
yeah.
you
You're
will
in
not
that
get
zone,
to where you want
you won't
to
move.
be.
Right. Who would have thought that Richie Stevens would have had a ska white band?
Right. No, yeah.
Look at them. And I mean, and they look all rich and they look powerful. Who would have thought that would have a music artist with a gold face?
What do you know?
Yeah, and he's here.
What do you know?
So I mean, if you was going there and said, "Oh, I'm going to dress up in a suit and stand on stage and just sing," and then you sound good, but there's nothing to you. You got to have some flair, and everybody in here has brought their own flair to the game.
And you have to find out what is unique to you. You have to own it, and you have to just bring it to the fore. I mean, when you see Richie Stevens on stage doing the ska, he jumps and does his flying split. I mean...
But what does Richie Stevens do better than all of that?
Sing. And, and you know, I wouldn't even say better than, because he is like a true performer. He goes hard with everything.
You know why though? He get up and jog about 20 miles everybody.
I know. I remember I saw him at Jazz and I was like, Richie, you're making me tired watching you.
So you see, like when I do the early morning show, back in the day, you know, like minutes to 6, I get a call from Richie. We said, Richie, what go? Boy, I'm doing my morning jog, you know. We said, no, sir. Richie, that's easy, you know.
Wow.
And he obviously hasn't stopped. So, you know. But I mean, it's so great to have such a great talent of people here. By the way, you hear about the street name, Sanchez Drive?
Yes.
Yes. And is it Flower Gun Avenue? What Flower Gun name after? I saw the Sanchez Drive. I didn't know the Flower Gun one.
It is Sanchez Drive,
Right.
and for Flower Gun, it is, I'm going to tell you shortly.
Boulevard?
No, Flower Gun Way.
Flower Gun Way.
Flower Gun Way and Sanchez Drive. So, you know, big up to our entertainers.
I hope the Flower Gun Way is right by a bakery, eh? Flower. Gone.
All right. So, yeah, big up for that. And then Nicki Minaj actually went on her social media platform and you heard about Trinidad, like heavy rainfall has caused a bit of flooding. So she said that she is linking up with soca star Fayon Lyons to
the benefit song.
To help.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
To get the necessary resources that they actually want to,
I like Trinidad, you know,
to help the situation.
Trinidad,
so
nice boy, I tell you. Oh, good. I like Trinidad, eh? You ain't going down there to do the little soca tune and all that.
No, not yet. I'm basically waiting. But we say to our Trini fans, you know, stay dry.
Yes, I like down there.
Yeah.
But, you know,
big up to Trinidad, and you know, yeah.
It's really sorry that a lot. But, you know, you see climate change is happening. You realize that the weather has been what you call ad hoc. It's just out of whack in every way. The storms are coming stronger than ever.
Earthquakes are more frequent.
Longer, and it's just, we need to get our things together.
Absolutely. Now, how do you want us to kickstart? I think we should start with our music artists.
Week
after week, we provide a platform for upcoming talent. And then we're going to get into what's happening with the Ska Nation band. Lots to talk about, I know. But Goldface.
Fully RBL, man.
Talk to us. How did you get the name Goldface?
You know, say the girl them say, yo, face pretty like gold.
Hey.
And gold valuable, so I'm valuable myself. So as I come to say, you know, it's a good artist name that front with valuable same way. So
Goldface. All right,
you know,
so the girl them name him.
Name him. And anybody should name him, it's the girls.
Yes.
But you know what I'm just remembering now, because can I be honest with you? I actually saw Goldface for the first time since he is an artist right outside a while ago. Right. And he just said to me, Bones, you know, say, me know you a long time. Because he said when I'm on my vacations, he was at one of the Sandals properties. What did you do at Sandals?
bartender, man.
It was a bartender.
Mixology, man.
Mixology.
Yeah.
So how did you make that transition from bartending to entertainment, becoming an artist?
We did music from a long time, you know. From about 2008.
Nick, could you give him a bit of volume, please? I'm really struggling to hear.
Yeah, from about 2008 we do the music.
Right.
But we just, you know, the build a thing, but we never take it serious. But 4 years ago now we start medicine deeply, you know, because we want a better life out of the thing. You understand? 95 now do it for it. So we have to just do it big. So come to their sandals, I make some juice and thing, and me DJ go and see me.
So while you make your juice and thing, you know, mix your tune and
yeah, man.
a shake, cause you know bartender vibes still.
Yeah, we have vibes long time.
How long ago was that you met me? Because
like, you know, March. Last year, March.
And it's not very long, Bones. It's only
no, because you know my world move fast, you know.
Yeah, but last
year, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, and then you made the transition. So you left the company, or you're still there?
No, we left the company.
And you've gone to take up the music.
Yeah, Med's music.
How would you describe your music?
Deep, you know, we're deep, and we have only metaphors to everything. Yeah, we have a new flow. We'll take over a market with fire, wild.
You know more area flow?
Yeah.
Flow
just
now?
straight live. Give me something.
Yeah.
Every day me hope me pray, yeah, just to see a better day, a nicer life. Man fight the fight, make no sacrifice, alright. Every night me take a light, me fly I gone in paradise life. The time is right, me feel the vibe, me tell 9 slice. Man I come from far, in a man watcha, a flippy life did hard in a youth. Up a road never pretty, never cute. Some man I aim to the star and shoot. A man I tried from me deepest steps. Enough night man drop asleep becks. But me know say I am blessed. But me da never tell you say me perfect. We work hard for the more, me no settle for no less. We stack up the chips, gain enough interest. So anytime I step for a ship and me crep, them want see we dead, but we never. I re-FM every day. Hope me pray, yeah. You know?
So,
yeah,
that obviously, is that a song that was inspired, or you just said you're gonna? Is it that you're talking about real life experience for you?
Real life, Zing Fence Bodos, you know?
Oh yes, okay.
Ghetto, yeah.
So where are you originally from?
Falmouth, Chilani.
Falmouth, Chilani.
Yeah, man.
And how did you? Alright. So you were in the hotel business for a while. How long you were there? A couple of years, maybe.
Yeah, like a month and a half. Yeah.
1 month.
Year and a half.
Oh, come on, say, boy, you're quick.
Year and a half.
That was some short.
But you always had the love for the music.
Yeah, because I'm a dancer, same way, you know.
A dancer too?
Yeah, I'm a big dancer, same way.
So, alright, do you have a management team, and perhaps what would you say is your short-term goal?
A management team and 9 Slice, Carter Entertainment, the whole team.
Who named 9 Slice?
9 Slice.
A woolly pass slice up there. Which one of them are the 9? Anyone in the green shirt, not true?
No, man.
No.
9 Slice.
I think my 9 Slice.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Is it your family?
Yeah, man.
Uno favor, you know?
Yeah,
man. Like a favor thing there.
Anti-youth, man.
Anti-youth.
All right.
Tell us a little bit about the songs that you're promoting, and if you have an EP or anything, or an album coming up, what can we look out for from Goldface?
You know what I'm saying? April, we revise like 10 songs. And we test the street with 2 of them, Better Days and Artiste. Feedback great. You understand? People them love Artiste, big up all the chillin' in my place. Mobius side, Senna, and all of them around with the Artiste side now.
We have that. Did you give the songs to our DJ?
Yeah.
All right, so we'd like to probably hear one of the 2 songs. Any one of them we can. All right.
You can't tell man about no separation in a youth.
Yeah.
Been there, done that. And that's how we make them moving over food night pot. You know see that, Roger? Every day me hope me pray, yeah, just to see a better day, a nicer life. Man fight the fight, make no sacrifice, alright. Every night me take a light, me fly I gone in paradise life. The time is right, me feel the vibe, me tell 9 Slice. Man I come from far, in a man watch a flippy life did hard in a youth. Our road never pretty, never cute. Someone a aim to the star and shoot. A man a chat from me deepest steps. Enough night man drop asleep becks. But me know say I am blessed. But me da never tell you say me perfect. Me work hard for the more, me no settle for no less. Fi stock up the chips, gain enough interest. So anytime me step for ship and crep, them want see we dead, but we never fret. Catch a protect every day. Me hope, me pray, yeah. Just to see a better day, a nicer life. Man fight the fight, make no sacrifice. Alright, every night me take a light, me fly high gone in paradise life. The time is right, me feel the vibe, me tell 9 sides. Someone have to step out there, go in the street. Poverty no sweet, so a rich life I do it. Them want see we head pon the cool concrete, but Jaja turn it around, put me in a deep end jeep. To the top we a reach beer.
Alright, so
Yep.
that's Goldface. Now, are you on the social media platforms and do you use it to enhance what you're doing?
Yeah, man. You know, so the WhatsApp, the WhatsApp status, the people might run with the Artiste. The status, yeah, man. So, and they depend the Instagram, people are rolling and they feel the thing them on the Instagram page.
All right, I think what we want to find out from you is you do Instagram. You do, what is your handle? What is the name?
How we find you?
How we can find you?
At Real Goldface. The real spell REEL.
Right.
Goldface GOLDFACE.
So
Goldface.
Real Goldface.
Real Goldface, yeah.
And that is just, is that across every platform like Facebook?
No, the Facebook Goldface Official.
Goldface Official.
Yeah, on the Facebook.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. And of course, so you're promoting these 2 songs, but talk to us about it. What are your future plans in terms of music? And of course, are there any people out there that inspire you to get it, to do the music?
You know, so we look up to everybody who do music.
Yeah?
Good music, yeah.
Right.
Like Richie Stevens, you know, they man that do good music. You know, so we
you can imagine you sit alongside Richie Stevens and big up everybody, but boy, I don't like Richie Stevens.
No. Like, you know,
That's right.
And Goldface learn the rules early.
He's a smart kid, ain't he?
Yeah.
No. Tell him some songs sound good still.
Yes.
Bad tune youth.
Bad tune youth.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
We have to do it, you know. And the people them are relate to it. You know, say, all heap of you grew up with no father, you know.
Yeah.
How are
Struggle.
you? How are you with like live performances? Like you're getting a lot of shows or not yet?
Yeah, we get a lot of shows, man. Cause we have one show, you know, with TJ Friday.
This Friday coming.
Yeah.
How you're preparing for that?
We're preparing, we just want a mic and some really my juggling. You know, but,
I hate that.
yeah, and we just run out funny.
That's a question, no. As an artist, what satisfaction or fulfillment you feel, especially when you're actually going to a studio or hit the stage? What is it feeling like versus working as a bartender? Because I think I remember you were very busy at the bar all the time. I fling things all over the place.
Yeah, man.
So
we always, as I say, you see, the work thing now, every day we get up with the music.
Right.
Every day. So we're just always ready. You know, as I say, want a mic and so I'm ready my juggle.
how you prepare for stage?
Him just run out, he said.
We just run out, you know.
So may I ask you a question
And,
now?
you know, because we are dancers, so we're just creative.
Why I ask that? Because sometimes if you're caught off guard, let us just say, boy, you stand up backstage and you talk to your friend and them just say, welcome on stage, Goldface. You're not prepared.
I'm not prepared. I say, I swear, one time in life did call out error. Shoes, man never ever one pair. Now what the latest gear, man I wear stick shifting at the X, now we a speed out gear. Now up on the scene, man a pair. I fi bust your like nuclear. Tweet and make them air, cause man used to suffer in a gutter. You know how long we want make it out. A man used to suffer, be bread and butter. You know how long we want make it out. Mama say, son, hold up your head. You know?
So you're ready?
Yeah, man.
It's amazing because a lot of times people have a whole of meds. Some people pray. Some people have a drink. Some people have a little, you know?
After we do all of that, we just go back to music.
Okay. So he stays lit.
He's lit.
All right. Now we also have the Skin Nation band. And before we go to Richie, or have Richie introduce them, we want to talk to the Skin Nation band. So there are 2 microphones there, so you can just grab one. And who's going to take
By the way, welcome back, brothers.
I know. Do you remember when they were
My
first
goodness.
here? Yeah.
We didn't miss
So
them still.
welcome back. Last time you were here, you were just starting out. Now we're hearing more about the Scanation band. So how has it been?
So the first time we come here with the singer called Sud Sound System.
Right. Yes.
Now we stay with that band.
Ah,
Baga
right.
Rhythm Band. Grow up and build this fantastic story with Richie Stevens called Scanation Band.
Yeah.
So this is the drummer, the keyboard player, the bass player.
Okay, so you drop the sound system element, or
Real slow. So no more sound system.
Yeah.
Oh,
Still have sound system.
Sud Sound System is another group.
But they're not here now.
They're not here now.
Okay, okay, got
All right,
you.
so let us even get into some more details. I want you to introduce everyone, or everyone introduce themselves and tell us where you're from. All right. So where are you from, my friend?
Okay. My name is Papa Leo.
What?
Papa
Leo.
Papa Leo.
Yes.
I tell you. Where you from?
Me come from a little county called Trepuzzi.
Trepuzzi?
Trepuzzi.
What a name?
In a South Italy.
In a South Italy.
Yeah.
All right.
You have only for olive oil and pasta down there.
Yeah. I am a producer of olive oil. Yeah.
Okay.
Seriously, no, the mother's
No, I tell you, so the last time, boy, they made me laugh. It was really good.
So
I tell you, I'm very glad to see you. Bellissimo.
Bene. Tutto bene.
Thank you.
bella.
Right.
All right.
Ciao, my name is Antonio.
Yes.
I come from Trepuzzi.
Italia.
Italia,
Oh
South
my
Italy.
God.
Yeah.
Parmigiano e Reggiano.
Yeah.
All right.
Antonio.
Where are you from?
Keyword
So I, South Italy, Sicily.
Sicily.
Sicily,
Sicily. And
Sicily.
Little island, little. So.
Tell you, my friend.
Badman place.
Keyboard man, maestro Garofalo.
I tell you, my friend,
Yeah.
you do very good. Let me hear yours now. Where are you
I'm
from?
Leo Klaus. I come from South Italy. My town is Corigliano.
So everybody is pasta.
Okay.
I thought we were
Pasta,
going to get
I
some
like
yes. Pasta, pizza,
Pasta,
you know,
pizza, spaghetti.
linguine,
Macaroni.
fettuccine, something.
Magari.
Sorry, not only macaroni and fettuccine,
Yeah, what
but
was
we eat a good reggae music.
You eat reggae
Right,
music?
all right. So
Yeah.
let's talk about that, because we
Yeah.
can hear the language barrier with the conversation, just the introduction. But when we listen to Scanation, you are on point with the ska beat, the rhythm, like getting the vibration of the reggae music. What you put out, we don't have any barriers there. So talk to us about the learning process. How was that learning the ska beat and rhythm?
So we grow up with only with reggae music from Jamaica.
Right.
We listened about 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
We start to play with a band. And also we tour on sound system.
Right.
We love the Jamaican culture from long time.
Right.
And also we love so much to go and see the good show with live band, because in
Right.
Europe is a little different from here.
Right.
A lot of concert, more than sound system show or track show. We
Right.
love to see someone that play music, no?
Right, right.
And we feel very good when Jamaican artists pass by our country. And also our country is called Little Jamaica.
Little Jamaica?
Yes.
Okay.
We know from long time the history of reggae music. So Maestro Garofalo we call Jackie Mitu.
Jackie Mitu.
Jackie Mitu.
Jackie
Yeah.
Mitu.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Right.
Because we love from
way back.
Yeah.
Right.
So did you
Amazing.
have to teach yourself how to play, or Little Jamaica took care of that?
Yeah, Maestro is one of the biggest keyboard player, and
In
we
Italy?
learn from him, from another man called Ficupala. He's a bass player, one of the best.
Ficopala?
Ficupala,
I
yes.
try to learn the Italian words, you
And-
know. But why?
But one, the best occasion for us to
Yeah.
learn reggae music
Right.
is the tour with Sud Sound System. We
Right,
are band called Baga Rhythm.
Baga Rhythm.
Baga Rhythm. I stay on tour with Sud Sound System from 20 years when I
Wow.
was very, very young.
Right. You know, I'm just listening. How easy or how difficult was it for you to, first of all, speak English the way you do? It's very clear. And then tell us a little bit about the connection with superstar Richie Stevens.
Yeah.
He don't eat pasta, he eat jerk chicken, you know. But, you know, got to work with him anyway, yeah?
So the first time, I have to say big up to Morello Selecta, the youngest,
Big up.
the youngest of the crew,
Right.
Morello, that stay in touch with Richie on Facebook and
Right.
ask for
Right.
for a remix. And I remember the day, the afternoon when this guy come at the studio and say, "Yo, I have good news from Richie Stephens. Want to sing on our rhythm."
Right.
I say, "Wow, Richie Stephens, are you sure they stay in contact with Richie Stephens? Are you sure?"
Right.
The real Richie Stephens.
The one who
So,
says,
keep in touch.
Right.
Keep in touch and Richie went at our festival during the summer in August, and so start to talk about the music, the possibility to do a remix.
Right.
So
that's how it started.
Yeah.
And it's been a while now because you've been in collaboration with Richie for a long time. How a few years now, eh?
3 years.
3
Yeah,
years.
we have 2 albums out.
Nice. No, Richie, what
Well,
was
me feel
it?
like me feel just quiet and make Leo talk.
Yeah, man, make them talk.
But Richie, what was it about their rhythm when you hear it? Why you actually wanted to work with them?
All right. First of all, this interview is just amazing because when I met Leo 3 years ago, him could him say hello in English.
You could have I could have tell you that.
I know, because you're
the last time they were like, oh, what?
Well, I know. And now the man just a chat like parrot. And for me too, when I go Italy, I have to talk to the people in their language too. So
Yeah, you're right.
It's a whole learning process between me and them. However, your question was?
Not G, Richie. I was saying, what was it about their rhythm when you hear it? Why you wanted
Well, all right.
to?
First of all,
Love the band, no?
well, I know Morello,
Yeah.
which is the person that contacted me,
Mhm.
was he sent me a rhythm, so I would love to voice it, which I get hundreds of rhythms every day from people all over the world.
Right.
I listened to the rhythm and it really did impress me, to be honest with you.
Right.
But I was kind of, being nice to him, but not exactly want to voice on the rhythm because if you follow everybody, you voice hundreds of songs every day.
And lower your premium.
You know it go.
Yeah.
So after being persistent, I say, all right, let me check out the rhythm. And I listen to the rhythm again, and I just voice a song and send it to him.
Right.
But before I voice it, I said, listen, when I voice this, I'm going to have to come to Italy to promote it. So him tell me about Papa Leo and Rankin Lele, who keep a festival called Casalabate Music Festival.
Right.
So I was going on tour from the Caribbean straight round to Brazil, coming to Germany to link with gentlemen to go on a tour.
Right.
And I said, well, Italy, they're right up the road. So let me talk to them and just add that to the tour. So that is how I went to Italy to do the Casalabate Festival.
Right.
And after performing ska music and the people them love it and meet them youth and the passion that them have for ska
There, yeah, man.
and Jamaican music and culture just impressed me. And I say, you know what? Do the remix. So I send them the acapella. And when they do the first remix, which was Everybody Dance, it really impressed me. So I send them 2 more acapellas. Them do it, the remix again. Again, just love the musical touch that they bring to the table. It's kind of different from what we do. Them doing it the Italian way. And I love the mix.
Yeah.
So after working on those 3 songs, I come up with the idea that, hey, when I come to not London, to Europe,
right,
I would love Baga Rhythms to play for me. And them said that would be an honor.
What I say?
Yeah, and then after that, I say, you know what? Let's do a project. Richie Stephen and the Scandinavian Band. And that is how the whole thing started.
The rest is history.
Yeah, it was nothing planned. It was nothing that, me love ska from a long time.
Yeah.
But the Richie Stephen and the Scandinavian Band was nothing planned. It's just something that just happened. Based on their passion for our music here in Jamaica.
It is amazing because when you listen to the way they speak English and the way they love our ska music. So Richie, you hear my boss talk the English a while ago. Good. But I really like the reverse, you know. I want Richie to talk to them in Italiano, you know, my friend.
Yeah, say something.
I want you to say to them.
You want me to say something?
Yeah, you mean, but
don't tell him what to say, boy. That maybe.
No, you tell him what to say. He probably don't know.
Yeah.
Che bella cosa? No Renata Sole?
You have to translate for us. What
My
did he
youth, a
say?
French you just speak a while ago.
What
Sorry,
did
I
he
got me a
say?
quote from a song.
That's what me tell yourself. Ask, make him. No, you're there, right? Tell him what he say. Tell him what he say.
No, I'm not going to set him
Come on,
up.
tell him what he say.
Listen to me.
Nah,
Today I don't know show up thing
No,
by
bye.
IFF. You better
Yeah.
move out with
My
the
friend,
interview.
No.
Tell them
You
that
bones.
beautiful lady over there, that Italiano lady, very beautiful.
You're beautiful. That's
No,
what he
in
said.
Italiano.
In Italia?
In Italiano.
Bellissimo.
No, my you should help him.
Bellissima. No. That is regular. That is regular.
But my help
Beautiful means bellissima.
No, bellissima.
Bellissimo.
Bellissima.
To man, bellissima. To woman. See your farmer rich?
Yeah, yes.
Right, right.
All right. And
See
he
me I
did
get
that.
up over here, so.
No.
Bones, you should know better than that. You know.
But I
Anyway,
know,
we
but
going, brother. We
don't
have to
do-
lead, you know.
Yeah, no, we got to be
There's
very
a
right.
nation of Jamaican people. You can't stay there. Think we are sitting run our back like brother dog.
No,
Never.
Richie, we know that you are meticulous with your work. You're the type that likes to dot your I's, cross your T's. When you actually decided to use to use the Scanation as a band, how lengthy of a process was it for them to learn your music or for you to put together a show worthy of going out there to tour?
Well, first of all, the musical part of it was soup because them already was advanced in playing Jamaican music.
Right.
So that was a no-brainer. And then it took me a while to get to understand them because I also went to Italy to live for about 3 months to understand the mentality and the culture of
And the
Italian
pasta.
people. Are South Italian people, because South Italians different from the regular Italians. You know?
What's the difference?
No, but guess what? Them, you hear him say little Jamaica? It's no joke thing. It's just like Negril. It just reminds me South Italy because you have miles of beaches. And in the summer,
Negril.
everybody flock the beach and reggae music, ska music, dancehall music is all they play. So I was very comfortable and impressed with how they live. So that was the first thing that got me comfortable. But in terms of the vibes and the energy, it's just like home.
You know what I'm thinking right now? I just got a brainstorm a while ago. I do believe that the E-Buzz should come live from Italy.
I don't know problem that.
I know, that's what I want to say. Don't worry about it. I want to do it on Wednesday. We do the Italy, we do the buzz. You get the pasta, the linguine, you know, the meatballs, the pizza.
That sound like you didn't live there already, brother.
Right, don't worry. But I think this is something that it's a smorgasbord of cultures, and I think that we should always, like how the brothers are here from the Scanation band from Italy.
But nevertheless, you know, what Scanation represent is a melting pot of cultures.
Yes,
because it's
definitely.
not only Italian musicians in the band.
Right.
We have Tommy T from Montego Bay and
Right.
Otney
Big up
Lewis,
Tommy T.
which are two Jamaican musicians.
Right.
Then we have dancers from basically all over the world. You understand me? You have Gagzilla who is here. You have Dan.
One
Then
Dan.
we have Martina from Czech Republic. She's a
Where's
dancer,
Martina?
Tina. She's right there, sir. Yeah.
Hey, Martina.
And thing. You have
Don't
Ray from
worry.
Japan and other people that really make up the vibe. Because this is what it's about. You see, our Jamaican music, our ska music, it's a big music. It's an international music. A matter of fact, it is said that ska is one of the most developed music in the entire world.
All right.
You understand me? Ska can be put on a jazz show.
Awesome.
It can put on a rock show and still hold up. You understand me? And when I travel and see how ska is respected and celebrated, hence why I decided to go forward.
For you to take that route. It's a no-brainer for you to take that.
Definitely, but not just that. Because it's not only that I see that it's lucrative, but I tell people all the time that I was born out of ska. My mother met my father as a bad boy ska dancer back in the 60s. And that is how I come into the world. You understand? So I was born out of ska.
So you're breed out of ska. You're born out of ska.
Yes, sir.
But you know another thing now. I think that ska should be in the gyms, because if you can work out to a ska tune, you know, you're fit, you know.
No, it's
No, well, ska the boss, you know,
Ska
because
the boss.
even though some people would want to say ska is old music and old people music, they say the energy with ska.
Thank you.
And how we present ourselves on stage, that is what people love about us. Because when we go up on stage, it's just 100% energy and people are sweating for 1.5 or 2 hours, because when we're in Europe, we perform for some long time.
Right,
You
and
understand?
that's a different vibe too, because what you do in Jamaica, you don't do it in Europe in terms of stage and performance.
Well, you know, we want to change up some of that.
I would like.
We want
yes.
to change up some of that because give thanks for JCDC. We just did Heritage Week.
Right.
We perform at Ronnie Williams Entertainment. We perform for about 1.5 hours. The people enjoy every minute of it, and we feel good about it.
Slow and nice.
And we have another show in Negril, which
Where
is
is that
very,
show?
it's Island Lux Beach
What
Park.
date is that?
It
I'd
is
love to
the
go to that.
27th. This Saturday coming.
I can go.
And the Scan Nation in concert. And I have to clap them.
What's the venue?
Island Lux Beach Park.
Mid down there.
Make sure you're forward, you know. I would
No,
love
man.
Kashima.
No, no,
forward
look
too.
fishy. No, look fishy.
No,
But
man.
me
I'm a friend, man. Should we come? Should we come?
All
All right, watch this now. Watch this. This is important. We're alone booked on the show. The show is getting some good promotion. People are warming up to the show. We expect a good crowd to come to the show. Tickets are going well. And we will be in a concert performing for about 1.5 or more. Not joking.
I'd like to.
You understand me?
No, how do you think you can present ska to a Jamaican audience? Just to, I know you have already done it because, like I
Right.
said, I saw you at the Jazz and Blues Festival, and I think your presentation and the research that you put into it to make ska fresh. Not that it has died or anything, because it is our foundation of the music, even though, you know, you had Mentor and so forth.
Right.
But it is still the foundation. It's still very much rich. But I really liked your presentation and the injection of young people in it as a part of your presentation. For this concert in Negril, how do you intend to make that presentation appealing?
All right. That's a very, very interesting question. When I was thinking about coming full force with ska, as you know, I've been dabbling in and out of ska for many years, but when I decided to really link up with the Ska Nation band and go forward with the ska thing, I did have to think about how will I present this music for people now to take it seriously. And one of the first things is that we would have dancers on stage, some youth who really out there every night dancing in the dance. So I draw a riffical team and thing, and other dance groups too, and that's when you saw us at Jazz and Blues. Jamaica Jazz and Blues.
Riffical team.
Yeah, people did really love that presentation. And more recently, Joe from Sumfest booked us.
Nice.
And that again was a good look.
Right.
We tour a lot in Europe and in Japan and all those places, but our mission is not only to tour abroad, we want to bring the music back home as well.
I hear it come from.
So when we did this year, in July, the 8th of July, we performed on Summer Jam in Germany, big concert. And after the performance, we got a call from Babsy Grange's office, Minister Grange, to say, congrats. So they said, congrats on what? I said, Richie, come on, everything is online now. Congrats on the performance.
Oh,
I said,
yeah,
thanks. But what she said to me was very, 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 very important. She said, we need that presentation in the National Stadium, August 6th at the Grand Gala. That is one of the best invitations we got.
Yes.
Because we're getting a chance to play to the core Jamaican people.
And a large crowd too.
Yes, 40,000 people, brother. The place full.
Large.
How did you feel about that Ska Nation, like to get such a huge platform as it relates to the Jamaican culture?
This is why I said to you.
No, for them. I want them to respond.
Oh, you want them?
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
My brothers, I want you to talk in Italian. You no problem. Let me hear what you got to say.
Yeah, when Richie talk about this invitation at Grand Gala, we can believe. We can believe because we know the Grand Gala. We saw a lot of time online. I remember the first time when passed from the stadium, I said, Richie, do you think that one day we'll perform with Ska Nation inside here?
Yeah.
And Richie told me, yeah, for sure, because too much energy in this group. for sure we'll perform there.
Right. Let me ask you a question. The other three members here, I want to hear from them. I don't know. How's your English? Is it good? No English?
The problem is that
No English?
don't speak English well. I play music.
But I can hear you. You're good. I'm good.
International language.
Yes.
To play.
You just
the
wanna
language
play.
is a problem.
The language is a problem. You're going to get yourself a nice Jamaican girl.
Yes.
You will be talking patois in one day.
Only one?
One day you're going to say, Wagwan, Reggie. No problem. Okay. Richie, you know set up the man long time,
no,
man.
Them thing,
2 years you work with them, man.
The connection I make. It's the maestro, you know.
Yes.
Him know if he work the fingers.
That is important for the Jamaican ladies.
Goodness.
All right.
All right, Brian, I think we have a break coming up.
No, but you're going to do that, so?
No, not like that. We can't have Richie here and
we have Goldface here.
A dry break. So, Brian, drop a rhythm. We're going to go to a break. When we come back, more inside the
When we come
E-Buzz.
back, I have a trivia about Richie Stevens.
Okay.
What is now?
Right.
Richie Stevens, the Nation Band, the Goldface.
Goldface, give me something.
All right, so no.
Yeah.
Hey, watch out now. A hard life never nice, so we have to take out them and do it alright. For we life never sweet, so we have to go out the cut on the street, yeah. We are do it, yeah. So watch out now, man. I will tell you, watch out now. Okay? Born at the ghetto life, it never nice, it never sweet. So we have to take on the street, our food have to eat, we have to do it. Yeah, man.
You know what music? You see, I sing one little opera tune the other day in Italiano, and some people think that just now goes, but you know it's a long time.
A long time.
A long time.
Long time. Give it to them.
I want them to remember that tune. Right. This one. Oh, say you cute in your name, brown suit, y'all whoop them and flop them.
Again.
But watch out again, you.
No man I come, but you run them away. One man alone, big tune of the play. Hand in the ear, you fi shout and say, you know, no.
Richie, you can't give us one.
You want tune?
Yes, man.
All right.
Come on, we have to go work again, you know. One more.
Dancehall style. Watch this. Pata cook everything I see, madam.
Hey!
Fish a steam blender and mix up the cherry and the plum. Don't let me down to all the ladies. I've got the weakness for sweetness. Everyone knows. Hey!
Your friend Bodie will say, youth will soon forward cross.
Your electricity bill is determined by the amount of energy you use. Use LED bulbs instead of regular incandescent bulbs. The time by JPS is
9:15.
New and improved great is. Them can't keep up to me pace. Word depart the in and the place. So my under vibes that give me some space. White overproof from we a drink on the bar. Rum bar keep praising the bar. Bring a quarter flans in the star. Rum bar keep praising the bar. Raising the bar, raising the bar. Raising the bar, raising the bar. Raising the bar, raising the bar. Rum bar keep raising the bar.
Must be 18 years or older. Drink responsibly.
Kaboom! Kaboom! Hurry! Them little fool there try copy them fish. Stop it!
Running so fast, but you can't get away from love. You never ever run away from love. You're running, yes you're running. You're running so fast, but you can't get away from love. You never ever run away from love. Love's gonna find a way away upon the mountaintop. And if you move, it's gonna find you even round the block.
Oh my goodness. You know, if you're just joining us, it's the E-Buzz. We have Goldface, we have Richie Stevens and the Scanation Band. Full effect. It's Heritage Month. And of course, you know, we were talking, Richie was telling us about some of the events that he has done. You have a big show in the grill. I'm looking forward to that.
Big show. I'm so looking forward to that.
I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
Negril people come out for sure.
Big up Denny's who rallying around, promoting the show.
Yes.
And getting the vibes up. You understand me?
I'm looking forward to that.
Richie, based on what you have described to us in your travels around the world in terms of the impact that ska has, do you believe that more producers should, in their creation process, look to the roots as opposed to looking overseas for inspiration? Because we are the foundation.
Why, you notice we can't wait to come in?
Yeah, me realize.
Come in, you.
No, because them conversations are really, really important. Now, Jamaica, we're a small country, but yet we mean so much to world history. Why?
Yep.
Because we're a great people. We offer so much to the world. Music, sports, academics, and all these wonderful things.
Yeah.
Now, Kashima said, instead of looking abroad for inspiration, we're running away from what we have.
Right.
Ska music, again, is one of the most celebrated music.
It's
Not
ours.
joke thing. Most of us in Jamaica don't know that because we don't have the opportunity to go in different parts of the world to see what is going on. And when I say celebrate, we're not talking about old people, you're talking about young people.
Yeah, young people.
In England alone, is over 3,000 registered ska band. In Australia, you have ska orchestra with 70 members. The Melbourne Orchestra. You understand? In Japan, oh my, and now Mexico is taking up the wave of ska.
Right.
A lot of ska bands. So, our mission, to be honest with you, when I said to reintroduce ska to Jamaican people, is that I would really love to see, because first of all, it's not about me anymore, you know. I'm a big man now, you know.
Yeah.
You understand? The hype and the excitement in music don't really apply to me no more. It's more about what we can leave to the now generation.
Right.
So, part of my mission is to bring ska back home and say, yo, the music are great, you know. So, to be honest with you, a few younger artists now reaching out to me to say, yo, Richie, you know, somebody I love come from one of them scary them the way.
Nice, natural.
So,
Oh,
the vibe, it start build. You understand? Because they're seeing and they're looking and see we performing in Japan, we performing in Italy, we performing in Germany, and see the energy.
Right.
And the vibes with the people and no daddy thing.
Right.
A place, a mash up, no joke business.
It's so great. Yeah, and you know, one of the things, you remember to tell you earlier, so we have a little trivia. I made it ask for Richie Stevens. Can you tell me which band Richie Stevens originated with? And he named it by himself. Yeah, he
Elements here.
No, me name one you attack him.
No, big up Elements.
No.
Elements is the band that from
Cabaret?
And what where did they play?
Sandals, sir.
So Goldface is from
Sandals is like
Sandals
was a
connection.
university, but before Sandals,
Yes.
it was right here at IRFM.
Broadcasting.
I was an employee for Carl Young.
Where you used to do that?
Yeah, man, I used to sing.
You lie.
Yeah, man, at
Like
White River.
Buenos?
White River?
Yes.
So-
and hold on.
Eh.
And Duns River Falls.
What you say to me?
Yeah, man.
You know,
way
we
back.
we
One
can
time, them here 17-year-olds. So Kashima,
But
No, Kishima
no,
was a
yeah,
thought.
I was.
It was a theory.
It's a big history, you know.
Yeah,
Me
no, man, you have-
with IRFM is a big history.
You know
I
what?
know when IRFM was just an idea.
Yes. So I know when Zip was just an idea.
But you know what, Richie, this is actually helping me to better understand
Yes,
the type
man.
of performer you are.
Yes, I
Because
had to
being
go into
in
that.
those circuits, you know. But before Bones came in with the trivia, the question that I wanted to ask was, you have bands like Scatterlights and others who are out there doing it and understand the authenticity of it because, you know, they are Jamaican. Do you believe, even though you mentioned that there are lots of ska bands in Japan, you mentioned England, but do you believe that there are virgin territories that need ska and we need more of our entertainers to perhaps
All right, first of all-
capitalize on an opportunity?
First of all, when you mention Scatterlight, which is one of the greatest musical entity from out of Jamaica.
They are, yeah.
Some of the greatest musicians, Dan Drummond. The name,
Yeah,
go on
there's
and
so
on.
many of them, yeah.
But there's only one living member. And all the other members are foreigners.
Right.
No, the band exists. Still power to them. But my argument is, where are the Jamaican ska musicians and ska bands?
Authenticity of it, yeah.
We need to have that growing because we have to maintain the tradition or the music that was created by our great musicians before us.
Right.
You understand me?
Right.
Because it is not just a great music, it's a lucrative music. You understand me?
Definitely
So if we maintain all the different genres, because Kashima, let me ask you something. Did you know that Jamaica is the only country, this is my trivia,
yes,
it's the only country in the world that presented 8 different genres of music in the latter half of the 20th century.
I didn't know that.
No joke thing. You're talking ranging from ska, rocksteady, mento. I mentioned rocksteady already, dancehall, reggae,
right,
and the list goes on. Naya Bingi,
yeah,
Gere, you know. So it's not no joke thing. No, serious thing. No joke thing, you know. And to be honest with you, a lot of people abroad mention these things all the time,
right,
and they're respecting it. Them love it and them rate it. But you never hear these type of arguments down here in Jamaica.
But you know what? It's just because of the industry is kind of set up in a way where people are running down this newness.
Ashima, we're too trendy. And the trend-setting country that we are, we tend to forget about...
And follow.
Yes, the roots of what.
Yeah,
and give it. And then we complain, say people are thief the music.
Yeah.
Nobody not thief the music. We're giving up on the music.
Yeah, I feel
and let me tell you this, you know, so reggae music
right
right now is struggling in Jamaica.
Right.
That's how I feel.
Right.
I don't think reggae music is getting the kind of support and
that
rating that it should.
I agree with that.
When I go to a session right
agree
now,
with that.
If you go to the session after 12, which nobody no come before 12,
right,
it's dance all whole night. And it shouldn't be, man, because when I go to a session in Italy, it's different genres of Jamaican music all night. You will hear ska music just busting at 2 o'clock in the morning. You understand me? Different genres. And we love that. You know, we're not knocking anything, but we just have to talk the reality. You understand me? And it's a Heritage Week, you know. This is a very important week for us to talk about our music and our culture.
And I have another trivia for you.
Here we go.
Richie Stevens walking into a dance, and somebody stepped on him too. Wednesday.
Me? Hey, you see you,
Bones, I swear.
It's Bones, you see you.
What happened to me though?
No,
you see, you see, IT and Fancy Cat.
No, me teach them.
No.
Me print to them.
Them need to come get material from you.
I actually wrote for them one time, you know.
No,
but
we hear there is an album. We hear there is an album in the pipeline.
Yes.
You have a name for it.
It's not in the pipeline, it's out.
It's out.
Yes.
Okay, what's the title
Our
of it?
second album, Root of the Music. Lee Papa, you can tell him about it.
Yes.
The album.
Yeah, nice experience. The second album called Roots of the Music. We put together 2 songs already released called O Sole Mio and Bad Boys in Town.
Bad Boy. What's the first one?
O Sole Mio.
O
Sole Mio, classical.
O Sole Mio.
Yes.
I want to be able to talk.
It's an old song, Napolitan song.
Yes, very good.
It's an opera song.
Oh yeah.
And I'm singing in Italian, sir. So
Yeah.
if you don't know about
No,
Italian.
me know you read the paper.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's,
And paper hard to
you
read.
know, easy, you know. But it's a nice album. It's our second album, and we're very proud of it. It's up also for Grammy consideration. Hopefully, we'll get a nomination.
Okay, and you know what?
It will happen.
That was a question I had in mind to ask you, because the nominees will be announced on December 5. And I think this year we have quite a number of great albums, good albums that are coming from Jamaica. In addition to that, you have a lot of foreigners. You have Estelle, who has done an album.
I like the fact that a couple females are up for consideration.
I did dry for a while.
I love that.
No, yes, and it was really dry for a while.
Etana in the running too.
Etana, yes, her album
Etana.
is really nice as well. I mean, quite a bit of good albums we have out. So, who do you think will make the top 5?
Well, to
Any
be honest
predictions?
with you, I see some great albums, some great works with some really talented artists, and I'm just hoping that the right people will get the nomination, because you know it's difficult to say this one or that one should get it.
Because of the
There's so
voting
many
process
great
and the
artists in
Grammy
it,
board.
you know, and things. So
looking
even
forward
when
to
you
that.
have a lot of foreigners now in the mix, you can't knock them because they're doing good work as well. You understand me? So as much as we'd love to keep it home, we still have to acknowledge that there are foreign artists that are doing good quality music as well. So when they're up for Grammys or win the Grammys, they can't
Don't
ball
feel
too
bad.
much. No.
Do you? What would you say to our local musicians and producers, as somebody who has toured extensively, as it relates to the creation of the music? You spoke about the passion that Scanation has when they're putting together the music. And I've also listened to projects done by foreigners, and when you hear how they actually play the music, it's difficult to think that they're not from yard.
What I'd say to our local performers, I shouldn't say locals because many of us are international.
Right.
What I'd say to Jamaican artists and musicians, come on, let's take charge. Just like our artists and musicians before used to do, the Gregory and the Dennis Brown, they were the superstars of reggae. I cannot say that now for many of us, but we still can rise up and be in charge again. Why not be a part of ska? Why is the music is so narrowed down? Why we can't broaden the genre? Why we can't have more people singing on different genres of Jamaican music? Those are the things that we have to do to let people know that we're still in control.
And we have the power of it because we are the person who controls
They're
the
not
platform.
our music, brother.
Oh, it's our platform.
music. It's our
so
music.
we have to reintroduce.
So this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When you listen to some non-Jamaican artists and see how they're utilizing the music, then you understand why some of them are ahead of us.
Exactly.
You know what? But that is just the reality. That's the plain truth. But I must say this, Kashima, quickly. I've been doing different genres of Jamaican music for many years. Dancehall, mento, ska, because we have a mento song on the album called Country Bus, which is getting a lot of great responses abroad.
Right.
But this is not a new song. This is a song that we did on an album about 10 years ago called Come to Jamaica.
Right.
And my brethren them hear the song and say, no, Richie, we love the song so much. Please put it back on this album. So we put it on the album. And 3 years ago, we went to Japan. Myself and the Scanation band were performing.
Right.
But there was some shows that I did by myself.
Gotcha.
And when I performed at a festival, myself and Shaka Khan and other artists around them, you know, I met this guy called Diamond, a Japanese booking agent.
Right.
He really booked people like Major Lays and them DJs, the international DJs.
Side,
yeah, for Asia.
For Asia,
Yeah.
okay.
And he came to me after the performance and said, man, your talent is bigger than the world. So I'd shake him hand and say, give thanks. But then that conversation led into some really serious business. And after 3 years of talking, he's now my Asian booking agent, and we have a tour that we're going on next week Tuesday, starting next week Tuesday, where I am very proud of it because those parts of the world I've never been. I've never been to Vietnam, I've never been to Singapore, Australia, and those are some of the countries that we're going. And the reason for this, I say it loud and clear, is based on the different genres of music that I've been doing. Because one of my most popular songs in Vietnam is a ska song. You understand? So, and then over in Australia, You Are the Greatest, which is a recent song that I have, is going good. So the tour is called You Are the Greatest Asian and Australian tour. So I just say that to say when you utilize the Jamaican genres of music, sometimes you connect in different places, different countries, you know. So it's a wonderful thing. You don't narrow it down to just dance.
Right, and I agree with that.
Do the music.
I mean, I go to Singapore now because I want to go sing a rich, not poor. Depend, sir.
No, we have a Singapore, go get rich.
Go get rich. Thank you very much, sir. I wanted to find a balance. I do believe we have some big ups coming up.
We have some big ups coming. So we're going to go to the phone lines a bit. And then when we come back, we have more chat up, of course. It's Richie Stevens and the Scanation Band.
I want a balance with these brothers, so I would have asked that after.
Goldface or Newsic Artiste.
Goldface, pick up yourself, you.
So we're going to be joined via telephone by Dwayne McKenzie. Dwayne, welcome to the Buzz.
Dwayne, a promote, man.
Of course. So Dwayne is going to talk to us about the Red and Black Affair. It's actually happening on Friday, October 26th in Alexander Market House in St. Anne.
Is that St. Anne? Or he's there. Dwayne McKenzie, welcome.
Good night, thanks for the panel.
All right, we're going to be talking to you about the Red and Black Affair. By the way, welcome. I like how you spell your Dwayne, just like mine. D-U-A-N-E. All right. Tell us a little bit about the Black and Red Affair. Where is it going to be? When is it going to be? What's the admission and what do you have on the bill as entertainment?
Well, Flash and Pixel. will be held in Alexander Fenton. We're having our second staging. It's already on Black Affair.
Right.
And it will be on the 26th of October. That will first launch. And $1,000 for general, 2,000 VIP. And the lineup will be Bass Odyssey, High Proactive. Bass is from his hometown, High Proactive, and Special Selector, 3-pack. And we have some local artists for the and the big prizes for the night will be Bounty Killer. That's everybody waiting for.
Ute told me you're going to be there. All right.
Yeah.
And the admission once again is what? The
Yeah,
$1,000
the admission general $1,000 and VIP $2,000.
What time should people? What time should people get out to the event? What time should we?
It will be open at 9 p.m.
Right.
And we can be there anything for 9 p.m.
Now you have everything
We have
set.
local artists will be there warm up this performance, and it will be nice event and thing.
And
So
everything
come out
set.
early.
Your security and your parking and everything good, right?
Yeah, parking is ensured that the security force will be there, and everything will be done with absolutely no fire allowed.
Thanks a lot, Dwayne
All right,
McKenzie.
thank you. Wish you all the best with Red and Black Affair.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Respect. All right, so we are going to be talking to Alison Moss Solomon, and she's the brand communications manager for J. Ray and Nephew. We're going to be talking to her about Campari Pop Style once we have her online. Let's just check if she's there. Alison, are you there? Hi, Alison. How you doing? Walk,
We're
walk,
good, welcome.
Alison. Oh my goodness.
I'm good.
No, we see where Campari Pop Style, you're literally, pop style in a big way where persons can actually win mega cash prizes. Talk to us about it. What is it about? When should we get there? What time should we come out? And what are these mega prizes?
Okay, all right. So first, Campari Pop Style is a party series,
right?
Where where Campari rewards persons who dress stylish, which is most Jamaicans, right? So Jamaicans are very unique in that we know how to show our style in the way we dress. We don't just wear what's in, but we actually put our own spin on it,
right?
And show how we style, whether it's with our hair or shoes. So it's not just about an outfit; it's about the full look. And that's what Campari Pop Style is about. Rewarding those people who always go the extra mile when they go out. So they come to a party, which is Pop Style, and we have ZJ Novo, who is actually from St. Elizabeth. She's going to be there this Saturday at Pine Plaza in Junction. And then we also have Miss Kitty, who is our host, and you know she's very stylish. She always brings her own vibe. And what it is, it's a free event. So anybody can come as long as you're 18 and over. And you come dressed the way you would dress to come to a party. We have scouts who look through the crowd, pick the maybe top 20, and then we have our judges. So we have our resident judges, Tony Crash, who won the competition last year, and we have Disha Ravels. And then we also have our guest judge, which is Fashion Barber, who was a contestant last year. So they then bring that maybe 20 contestants down to 8, which is 4 females and 4 males. And then Miss Kitty starts the show. That's when the party takes a little break, and we start the show now. And the crowd decides who the top female and top male are.
Okay.
And is there an admission?
No, it's free.
Free as a bite.
Absolutely free.
I
All
might
right,
kind of
Alice,
show
it
them
sounds
there.
fantastic.
Me love the price, so I get to go in there. Me I come. Yeah, man.
And of course, we have deals, so it's free. But we have you purchase your Campari or your Rain Heavy White Overproof Rum or your Sansa's Jamaica Rum Cream, the 200 ml or what we call Qs. You have 2 for 1,100. So any 2 you can mix it.
What?
Any 2 for 1,100, and then you also get a Campari mug.
All right, look for me.
All
I'll be
right,
there.
thank you, Allison. We wish you all
No
the best.
problem. Of course, you win $100,000.
All right.
So that's what the 2 winners get
We'll win.
in Junction.
All right.
All right,
Alison
that's
Solomon, thank
fantastic.
you so much. Brand Communications Manager for J. Ray and Nephew. Sounds like a great party.
Campari
Campari Pop
Pop
Style.
Style,
Thanks
yeah.
a lot. No, so that, any free? No? So that, no,
It sounds really good. Now, another event that's happening, we have the Caribbean Choice Community Link Up. So we're going to be joined via telephone by David Reed. David, welcome to the Buzz.
Good night, guys. How are you doing?
David.
We are good. Talk to us, David. You will be in Falmouth for the Caribbean Choice Community Link Up. When is it? What time should we get there? What are some of the activities and the admission?
Well, this Sunday, October 28th, we're rolling into Falmouth. We're going to be at the Elliston Wakeland Community Center, which is the home of Falmouth United.
Right.
We're going to be there from about 12. We're going to have music by Interceptor from the community.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to have our host, who is Pretty Boy Floyd, who will be in his usual scintillating form. We're going to have a cook-off. We're going to have a netball tournament, domino tournament, and five-a-side football tournament. All for the community, free of cost. There are prizes, cash prizes. For first place is $30,000. Second place, $20,000, and third place, $10,000. And it's really going to be a fun vibe. And we're trying to get all of the communities in and around Falmouth
right.
come on out and enjoy themselves. It's going to be a blast. Going to be at the home of Falmouth United, which, as you know, is being run now by Kimani Marley.
Right.
And they're doing really a fantastic job with the venue and with the team. And we're really looking forward to this weekend. It's really going to be fun.
I tell you, David, when I hear you talk, the amount of things that you have going on, include the five-a-side football and the netball, the dominoes, and the Grace cook-off, and we're looking forward to seeing that. That is just a packed event right there. And, of course, I just love the admission once again. 2 same admission, free.
Yeah, man. Free.
Free like a cup of tea.
Them never say free food when I go.
No. Because I'm
yes, man, we have free food, too.
Free food, too?
Richie, you flap you.
Oh, wow. We're going to be sampling a number of Caribbean choice dishes.
Won't shout it here.
No. I'll buy the free food.
Wow. Yes, man. You can come, man. Bring everybody.
Bring everybody
and come. Come on out and enjoy yourself.
David, thanks a lot. Tough for talking to us. You're the
all
business
right.
development manager
David.
for Grace Foods. Thanks a lot, and we wish you all the best with the Caribbean Choice Community Link Up. Respect, yeah?
Thank you, guys. Blessings.
Yeah, man. We got another one coming up, and of
All right,
course...
we have Kemoy Burke, and he's going to give us the 411 on the CB Foods Pan 2018 Grand Final. Kemoy, welcome to the buzz.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Hey, Kemoy, welcome. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty good, actually.
CB Food Pan 2018 Grand Final. Where is it? When is it? What time should we get in? And what are the show? What's the admission? Give us everything you can about the show.
Well, Pan 2018 will be at the National Stadium Car Park.
Yep.
It is this Sunday. It starts at 12 noon.
Mm-hmm.
The stage show element of the show starts at 6 p.m. and the admission is absolutely free.
Another free one? Yeah, man. Oh, yes, free at the day today. All right, tell us a little bit about what time we can get there and what are the performances you have. What's the lineup?
Well, the gates open at 12 noon. We will have 28 pan chicken vendors who are scoring off to become Pan 2018 Grand Champion.
Right.
For the stage show, we start at 6. We will have Shakespeare, we'll have Wayne Wonder, we'll have Ghost, and we'll have, of course, Ding Dong, the hottest artist who's on the streets right now.
All right, and of course, well, I don't know how you can promote Ghost because Ghost not dopey. We're not going to see him. But if he's there, he's there. Big up Ghost.
Well, we have Ghost on the lineup because this year we're going with a 90s dancehall team.
Right.
I know Ghost was pretty big in the 90s.
No, man, Ghost is big even now.
Wonder, of course.
He's the largest dopey you will find. Big up Ghost. That is a great lineup. Great lineup. Yeah. So, Kemoy Burke, as I said, we want to say wish you all the best with the event. The CB Food Pan 2018 Grand Final. And it's a great lineup. And of course, the admission is the same again. All events we've talked about tonight, they've been free. We love that. So,
100% free.
Respect, we'll be there. Not me.
Yes,
You're not going to see me this time, but, people will be there. Respect. Come here, I got Richie show.
Thank you so much, Kemoy Burke, Business Development Coordinator of CB Foods.
Yeah, man.
You know what? We want to also open the phone lines and give our listeners an opportunity to interact with Richie Stevens and the Scanation Band. And also feel free to chat up with our Newsic artiste, Goldface. The numbers to call are 974-5051.
974-5043.
Or 974-5079. Taking your questions, comments, or big ups.
You know what I wanted to find out, Richie, when you have the Scanation band in Jamaica, apart from working hard with music, what do you all do for fun? Richie, you know you don't play football and you will sing along the whole place. But what does the Scanation band like to do?
Well, you know, part of the mission is for them to understand the music, the culture, and the people.
Right.
So most of the time we go check out some sessions and, you know, all the little roots place them for them see where the music coming from. You understand?
Right,
It's very, very important.
What about the culture? They get to hang out, you eat some good jerk chicken and pork.
Yeah, but them love them things, but them love them Italian food, you know.
Well, of
pasta
course.
cook same way. No whole pasta cook same way.
No man, pasta run down your side, man.
Yeah, but I tell you.
Linguine, you know.
Yeah, but the thing mix and them might enjoy the vibes.
Yeah.
And trust me, as I said 3 years ago when this man come here for
He
the
couldn't
first time,
talk.
him just did their look.
Like,
and
what
now
about-
you see man chat away. So you see them all three over there, so just give them another year or two.
We have a caller online. Buzz through caller, you're live.
Yeah, man, blaze it like a burn it.
Blaze it like a burn it now, man. The whole by Italiano in the place. Yeah, say my boss.
Blaze it, kiss over.
Yeah, man, big up.
Yeah, man, big up DJ Good.
Respect.
Yeah, man, I don't know what shot when I pass through Philadelphia Center, you know?
Then I must.
Yeah, man, Richie Spice.
Richie Spice are there tonight.
My head 2 balls for this
He might burn marijuana upon the corner.
You know about nothing, my head 2
He might
balls.
burn marijuana upon the corner, man. Eh?
Yeah, man, Richie Spice.
Give thanks, brother.
Yeah, man, you don't like when you have to put the thing like that.
Yeah, man, you don't know you have to protect the root, you know. If you don't protect the root, you know, the tree not bear enough fruit, you know.
You tell me I say, cause nobody know what tomorrow brings, so I live the life today, you know?
Right. There you go.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
going.
man, that's too bigger than that.
Big, yes, brother, yes, brother. I want to make a big tune in Europe and all over the world, you know. Give thanks.
Yeah, man, we like that too, that. Yeah, drink, man, that's all.
Nobody can tell you what tomorrow brings. So live your life today.
Me like how them just cheer for you all the time.
Personal
cheerleader. Give them no money, man.
I'm a fans them.
Boy, I'm not fan them. They're AC. No?
Yeah, man, I want to have one killer, mama, these are a part of food killer. You see what I say?
You know the whole catalog by you. Big up yourself. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man, I'm a maniac. You see what I say?
Wow. I tell you, it's a real fan that. All right. Is that AC that to bones?
Yeah?
Is that AC?
No, man, in my central here.
Yeah, man, basic next to burn it.
Yeah, man.
Respect. Thanks,
Thanks.
I don't know, music artist.
Big up, brother.
Yeah, man, that is Goldface. Yeah, man, Goldface. Go through.
Fully
Yeah, man,
RDL, man.
Goldface.
Fully.
Play good music, I don't know where you go and run the place. You see what I say?
Yeah, man, manners and respect, man.
Yeah, man, let's go and do your thing, that.
Yeah, fully.
I listen to me like a melody, I think, then. You see what I say?
Yeah, man, metaphors they the same way.
Yeah, man, upliftment.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, DJ Bones.
Yes, I.
So, no, me I big up 2 warrior, you know.
Big up the warrior there, but we're not war. Just big up the warriors.
Yeah, man, you don't know. So, me I big up high purity. You see what I say?
Yes.
I big up Rick Country. You see what I say?
Yeah, you mean, man?
Yeah, man, flag you out of Orange Hill.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Whoa!
All right, give thanks for calling.
Yeah, man, blaze it, kiss you.
Yeah, man, big up. Let's take this one. Buzz through caller, you live.
No, well, you see, no, I still want to find out if I eat jerk pork and the chicken, you know.
But they have to. They have
you
to
mix
tell
it with
us.
so you eat jerk pork and pasta? Buzz through caller, you're live.
Hello.
Hello, caller. Welcome.
Bones.
Yes, sir. I am from Italiano. How are you?
Good night. Big up Richie Steve.
Give thanks, brother. No respect. No respect.
Yeah, man, never all your song, you know. You do a good job.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
If you want gospel, you know, Richie, you left out the gospel, you know.
Which one?
No, but if you want gospel.
Him do enough gospel.
Yeah, man, we have a gospel album. We have 2 gospel albums.
2 albums, you have enough gospel.
Yeah, man. And a song called Father I Love You, which is a favorite to many people.
Okay, let's put Father God, yeah.
You mad, man? You crazy? Nah, man, every step of the way, brother. We have to give thanks.
And me got the other artist there, you know.
Goldface, him there, man.
Yeah, me never hear my songs, but I'm big enough.
Yeah, man.
My go on good.
Big up yourself, youth.
Respect. So I never all of the tune, man, so. And DJ Bones.
Yes, sir.
My number 899-1755. I need a single young lady. 899.
So what you telling me that for? Hold on, let me ask you, what are you telling me that for?
In Jamaica.
Yeah.
Number is
We got some very beautiful Czech ladies in the studio. No, sir, I'm going to put my one program out for myself. All right, my boss. So you just advertise yourself.
Huh?
You just advertised yourself.
You're a matchmaker.
We get the number?
No, you just, everybody hear your number a while ago.
876.
No, say it again, No, we here already, we here. You're good, man. Yeah,
all
man,
right, thanks for calling.
Well,
oh, wow.
You hear that thing, say me a pimp.
Well,
Richie, you did say live your life today, so
I am living it.
I guess he's living it. He's like, he's tired of being lonely, and he's putting his number out.
That song that Richie Stevens had, Father, I Love You. That song has saved me so many times. Love that song there. Love it. Well, maybe I'll tell Richie off ear how it's.
Okay, I was just about to say, do tell.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
But through calling you live.
Well, I tell you something. We're live, yes. Richie's
all right.
Band.
Goldface, where we can see you perform. I know earlier you said that you had a show with TJ.
Friday, right?
Friday.
Yeah.
Right. Where else we can see you? Or what you have in the pipeline that you know?
We have a show coming up in November. We have Yanni the Curvy Diva upon the show the same way. We have one show in Ochi, December. Tommy Lee's part of the same way.
Right.
And some others are big artist version. Yeah, so we get the show them.
You're busy?
Yeah, we're busy. We get some show.
We're looking at your album, EP, anything like that coming up?
Yeah, we have some good music coming out next summer.
Next summer?
We have a holiday song coming out for the summer. We're going to lock down the place.
Lock it down?
Yeah, completely.
Right. We're looking at it, man. When they lock completely. You hear them thing there, man?
And Richie, is Negril in terms of shows and anything else you're promoting at the moment? I know the album is out. You're anticipating to see if you'll be getting a Grammy nomination, but are you promoting anything else?
Hopefully we'll get a Grammy nomination. That will put a nice icing on the cake.
We'd like to
we
cover
have a video. We have a video that I'm very, very excited about.
That's the video shot in Ocheres.
No, that's a different video.
Oh, wow.
Remember now, and I would need people to know this. When we say Richie Stevens and the Scanation Band, it doesn't cancel Richie Stevens, the Lovers Rock Man.
Thank you very much.
That's still alive.
That was
and
original.
Well. And a matter of fact, the Asian tour and what I just tell you about, that's just me.
Right.
All right? I just finished a US tour last month, and I have some gigs all over the Christmas. As a matter of fact, I won't be around in November, December.
You'll be abroad.
Yeah. But, you know it go in and out. Yeah, the video I'm telling you about is from the new album, Root of the Music. It's called Volare, which is a Italian classic. Volare. Yes, so I am very excited because the video is extremely creative.
Yes,
we're actually under the sea singing.
What are you saying?
Yeah, man, it wicked.
You're under the water,
It wicked. So when the video comes out
sounds like
again?
Little Mermaid.
Next week. So next week that video will be out.
Yeah.
But Richie, what I want to ask you though, because you said something that I find very interesting, because here it is, you're touring with Scanation, and in the same breath, you're also doing your solo career, you're Richie Stevens as well. How do you actually strike a balance? And when you're doing Richie Stevens solo, how does it impact Scanation?
Well, first of all, I thank God for the energy that He has blessed me with. I always feel like I need more things to do musically. So finally, I am in a place now where I get a lot of things to do.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Right.
So touring with Scanation is whole heap of work because you're talking about 14 musicians on stage.
Wow.
When we're moving around Europe, it's 21 of us.
Yes.
You understand? So it's a whole heap, and we have to big up Stefan because he's now a manager. He's based in Germany, and he's really get things going for us. Right. When I have to tour by myself, it's as usual, where I might go to Japan or Canada or America or Europe, and I still do that. So I'm able to manage. You know what the important thing is to not book the thing in a confusing way. So if I'm going to Asia for the month of November, then I know Scanation will have to know that, so
Right,
they don't
right,
book.
right.
You know, so it's kind of easy to manage.
You have it.
So I want to ask Nation though, how does it affect you when Richie Stevens is doing his own thing?
It's a normal things because also we work, we stay on tour
You
in
still
Italy.
work, okay.
Yeah.
Because
From
you're like the lead singer, Richie, for the band.
Need sing and more, you know. We, myself, Papa Leo, Rankin Lele, we kind of direct the whole thing.
Lele.
But you know what though? I want to say something to you, Kashiba. Because sometimes we're in this industry and we see each other all the time, but we don't really get the chance to talk, especially on a personal level. I just want to tell you this,
can't tell man bonus sufferation.
that I love what you're doing over the years, and you're just this little woman with this big old voice. And today is your Earth Strike. What a special day. So,
happy birthday, baby!
I think, hold on.
Where are you?
I think,
You need to sing.
turn up the music.
Turn up the music, you.
Hang on.
I think it's your special day. Come here. Come here, darling. I don't know if this ever happened.
Oh!
Shh! Not yet.
Sing girl!
I thought sometime along was what I really needed. You said this time would hurt more than you tell, but I couldn't see that.
Sit down, girl.
I thought this was the end of a beautiful story, and so I left the one I love at home to be alone. And I tried and found out this one thing is true: I'm nothing without you. I know better now that I have a change of heart. I'd rather have a bad time with you than good time with someone else. I'd rather be beside you in a storm than safe and warm by myself. I'd rather have hard times together than to have it easy apart. I'd rather have the one who holds my heart. Somebody make some noise. Woo! And then I met someone.
You see my get bun?
And thought she could replace you.
Watch out.
We got along just fine, just waste that time, because she was not you. We had a lot of fun. How about that? But when you were faking, here Richie will never impress you. Now he's gone. Now we're here 'cause I found this one thing is true: I'm nothing without you. I know better now. I had a chance. Everybody sing with me now. Come on. I'd rather have you than good time with someone else. I'd rather be beside you in a storm than safe and warm by myself. I'd rather have her time together than to take it down. Have it easy apart. I'd rather have one who holds my heart. Kashima, I'd rather have. Turn it up. I can't blame you if you take away from me like I've done you. I would only prove the things I say with time. Please be mine, baby. Yeah, baby, 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 baby. to have it easy apart. I'd rather have Kashima in my arms. Yeah.
Why? Hey.
Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Kashima, as I look into your eyes, all I can say is special people deserve special moments. Once again, let's hear it for Kashima. Makes you feel good. Let's hear it.
Hey.
I love you. I love you. That's how we do
bring
this.
down the whole dance. Everybody there. Right. Richie, respect.
Thank you so much. I mean,
Pal, you're getting served wine.
I know. Thank you, Samantha, Courtney, Bones, Richie. Oh my goodness, the entire IRFM team. Thank you so much. I can't cry on Buzz. So Bones, close
No,
up.
bother with that. No, me have mic. Me have mic already. No. Ladies and gentlemen, Kashima is about to cry. Hold on that phrase, huh? All right, where's Kashima? So Shania from Cold Spring says happy birthday. She's one of our internet listeners, and she just said, is it Shania? So Shania Cold Springs says happy birthday. By the way, my birthday next year, I want Curvy Diva to come, yeah? That's what I'm going to know. No, but I'm going to make sure my birthday, I talk to God and change it to a Wednesday. Richie, your name Richie Stevens.
We're going to pay for that. We're going to pay for
it. Be yourself. You're shagged.
Bless up Kishima.
Yes. Shout available. Come, Gary, talk. You give the best speeches. Come. Gary, I already have a mic here. You give a speech.
I don't want any mic. You have to sign up.
All right, we're going to be signing up. By the way,
No,
then put everything on the paper. Hold on.
But let us sing happy birthday. Though. Yeah, we need to sing happy
No,
birthday.
before we do that, we got to... Rasta, go kick me out. We want to say on behalf of the entire outside
we'd like to sing happy birthday.
The entire Buzz team want to say thanks.
Birthday to you.
Thanks to Peter Broadba for doing the social media. DJ Brand, our technical operator, and of course the man who keeps us connected, Garth Graham, studio engineer, Nicholas Francis. On behalf of the entire Irie team, we're out.
Happy birthday to
Birthday shellings now.
Happy birthday.
Mount Baruch is up next.
Happy birthday
to you. You don't dream there.
Happy birthday to you. How old are you now?
21.
Like 60.
Well, may I tell you, all the Italian them are sing English. Well, may I tell you. Watch your hype. Watch your hype.
Cut the cake now.
You must see me an old man, you know. You have to put my hand will cover your hand, you know.
You want improve creative, them can't keep
A picture first.
Where the park the in and the place on my under.
Somebody have blocking camera, I must be broad back.
White over proof from we are drink on the bar. Bring a quarter flies in the star on bar. Keep praising the bar. Praising the bar, raising the bar. Praising the bar, raising the bar. Praising the bar, raising the bar. Rum bar, keep praising the bar.
Must be 18 years or older. Drink responsibly.
Household workers have made such a difference in our lives. Show them we care. Nominate your household worker for the 2018 Grace Kennedy Heather Little White Household Work of the Year Award. Complete the nomination form. Send this along with your 200-word essay to gracekennedy@gkco.com or to Grace Kennedy, 73 Harbour Street, Kingston by November 7. Top male and female awardees will win big prizes, totaling over $1 million. Nominate your household worker
Gary,
today.
take a picture
Show
with
them
all
we
of
care.
it, please.
You want improve creative, them can't keep
Youth,
up to me
you're
pace.
too hype.
Where the park the in and the
Nicholas,
place
take a
of my
picture.
under vibes that give me some space. White over proof from we are drink on the bar on bar, keep praising the bar. Bring a quarter flies rising the star, rum bar, keep raising the bar. Raising the bar, raising the bar. Raising the bar, raising the bar. Raising the bar, raising the bar. Rum bar, keep raising the bar.
Must be 18 years or older. Drink responsibly.
All right, so somebody a black
Jamaican company.
You already know truck.
Yeah, you can still talk and still have
cars, trucks,
Fraser.
and solar.
Yeah, walk a
Now
man.
look out for the
Don't ramp with me now.
light batteries and get the same.
Oh, no, yeah, Obi.
Radio, flashlight, car, everything. Stick to the quality.
So you're very important. It's all right. I'm never dead.
Okay.
All right, we'd like to clear that we can see the TV. Yeah, we need somebody to move on.
Ready? Big smile, everybody.
Yeah.
Again.
All right. Thank you so much to the peeps who are watching online at irefm.net. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you to everybody that's here tonight. Richie, you guys really got me good.
If you want Pablo, he might cock up down there like him won the place.
What?
Watch your hype.
Got you good.
Mr. Two mangoes running here, you know.
All Pablo.
Yeah.
Pablo, Inani?
Yeah, duh. You get shanked from morning.
I knew someone was up from Pablo walking in. But then
Pablo, you don't say Pablo shake me up. You don't say Pablo don't normally come up here, you know. We're going to cut the cake.
Yeah.
We're not gonna wait.
On the count of 3.
For the fake.
Wait for peace.
Well, you want to flim this.
Flim it.
Flim it, not film, but flim.
Flim it and put it on YouTube.
You mean? Ready? Broadband?
He said, why you don't come in front of us?
You get a good angle? You all right?
Oh.
1, 2, 3. You know that remind me of something I cut. But there. It's a ribbon. That's a ribbon. What? We don't eat cake, you know. We just cut cake. Cut cake. Youth. Hello, my girls from oh la la, Czech Republic. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much. How you were royally shagged. I know. Yes. What's up? Let me do this. Youth.
Watch your hype.
You need to watch your hype.
My hype kind of
No, see, hey, me like that mic, you know. I use it every week.
Better.
Nice, man. Me not like
Better.
Amore. Amore.
Che schifo, bro. Airi. Airi.